What's up, guys? So I am just doing another test makeup for my costume for this coming week. I'm just going to play around with an idea. I don't really have anything in mind. I'm still not sure the direction that I want to go with this yet. But I know I'm definitely going to do some sort of clown, obviously, given my costume. But I have a couple different products here that I'm going to check out today. I have the Mehron Clown White. I'm going to test with this. And then I'm also going to test with the Ben Nye Clown White. And then I have the Ben Nye Color Wheel, some blood. We have Final Seal and also Super White from Ben Nye. So I'm going to just see what I can throw together here today. And we shall see. I just got some fresh brushes here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my makeup applier, I don't even know what you call it, kind of, what is it, mixer? I'm not sure what it's called. And I want to just test this Mehron Clown White real quick. I already have a coat of Final Seal on my face. I sprayed that first. So let me just work this into a little bit of a lather here. And see, because I'm trying to test which one I want to use this week. Either I'm going to use the Mehron or I'm going to use the Ben Nye. Ben Nye is more of a cream base. But I just want to test this real quick on my neck and just see how it applies. And wow, this is like, this is some good coverage with this, I would say. I was thinking I was going to shave my beard for this, but I kind of want to keep it that straggly, kind of like hobo looking kind of clown look too. So I'm just going to do a fine coat with the Mehron on the neck. And just bring it down. You guys can see. I think what I'm going to plan on doing is doing a light coat of the Mehron first on the face and the neck. And then I'm going to go over it with the Clown White cream once I dust it. I'm just trying to get a thin coat on here just to kind of get some base coverage. And then once I finish applying this for a base coat, I will do some more Final Seal. I just want this to kind of go on as like a base and then dry. But when I get to the show, I'm gonna have some of my friends I'm staying with try to like get the back of my neck and stuff for me. I might even do my arm, my hands, and my legs from my knees down. I'm not sure yet, it depends on how much time we have. As you guys can see down my neck and my ears, kind of in the cracks. I kind of get a little bit better under here, but I feel like the cream makeup should do a better job of covering that. But I'm trying to get it as white as I can. That's the key here. So let me take some more of my Final Seal here and let's spray it. And this stuff actually smells pretty good. It almost has like a spearmint type of smell to it. It's pleasing. It's not going to be it's not really going to mess with you too much if that's something you were worried about. You guys can see how thick this is getting. And I'm just going to smear it all in the general area. And this is where I'm going to try to make my eyebrows disappear, I think, as much as possible. Kind of blend it down into the beard so it kind of has that distressed kind of look to it. Almost like I'm aging a little as well. Okay, so now that that's like kind of another coat, I'm gonna spray this. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, now that I have more built up and I'm kind of having that cracky look and kind of disfigured, or not disfigured, but it has that just like rough texture that I'm going for. I'm gonna go into the powder, the super white, the Ben Nye super white. So once this dries, I will apply this with a brush, and it should fill in a lot of the imperfections, kind of give me more of a smooth surface. Obviously, there's some touch-up work that we'll have to do, but it should really smooth this out. Because I'm thinking I'm going to go dark with the eyes anyways, and I'm going to put a lot of blood on me, because I want blood dripping down my neck, and I'm going to write some stuff on my throat. But we're going to give this a second. I mean, you could just keep adding layer and layer and layer of the white depending on how white you want it. I just want it to be kind of like I jumped off of like a train and I'm a carny that has been living like on a train with this like circus for like 50 years. We're gonna be applying the Ben Nye Super White sealing powder. So I'm just gonna take the lid here, I'm just gonna put some in here. And this should hopefully smooth out a lot. Yeah, this will be nice. Just makes everything nice and uniformed. Okay. But as you guys can see, much smoother. Once I get it on, and then I do another coat of final seal, and it should stay like this. So then if I like get sweaty and stuff, it won't really bleed the color, but it'll give me enough of that white. But it'll give me that good base that I want to start adding details with other colors and stuff. And it's nice and soft too. It's not like gross and you feel like you're wearing a bunch of stuff. Not like the acrylic paints at all. It's just very smooth, almost like your natural skin, but soft, dry to the touch. So you're not really going to manipulate anything once it's on you with that final seal. It's very cool. I'm glad I'm finally getting a chance to play with it for something. So we have that now. Now is what I'm thinking, where do I want to take the makeup? So I'm thinking what I want to do is paint just some line work with some colors. Okay, so I'm thinking like some strong colors like blue, some yellow and green maybe. more like distressed like that. And then I want to do something else over this eye on the other side, and I wanted to put some red. So I'm just going to mix some red in real quick. See what I mean? Like kind of shatter it down, and then we can fine tune it up later. Just drag and pull, drag and pull. All right, so I do have some other funky colors here. I don't know, they're kind of dark, some darks. I could go a little bit lighter. I kind of just want to pat a little bit of this white on the eye. Just like fucking with shit. Just kind of making it like textured, like almost like an art piece. All right, I think it's time for some blood. So what we'll use, and I actually wanted to do some monster latex, but I won't do it for this one. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with that yet, but we'll put some blood on me. Let me get in my costume real quick. So I'll be right back. All right, so this is a little bit more of my costume. I have like the bases on and like the pants. So I just have to add this, and then I can start blooding myself up. All right, so as you can see, I have my frill now placed on. So you can see the color scheme I was going for. Once it gets bloodied up, it'll look more attractive. But just to kind of throw down some kind of base, like fucked up makeup, almost smearing it. So now what I plan on doing is cracking into a bottle of blood. And what I first like to do is put a little bit on my hand, okay, and just spritz it on my face. So it kind of goes all over, so, but it just has such a cool effect. And what I like to do is have it run down, put a little bit on my hand, have it run down my neck. It's okay to like touch the costume, get it all gross, because I plan on it being gross anyways. But what I really like is the spurts of the blood. As you guys can see, just really makes it way crazier. And what I would do then, I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want to ruin the front of it too much, but when I get to the show, I'm gonna dump this down my throat and have it kind of bleed down me. But as you guys can see, pretty fucking gnarly. And it's fun to play with this stuff and kind of build your own character. But as you can see, like, it's so much fun. I just want to get a real good one right. Yeah, that's perfect. Like, right across the face like that. You guys can see. So then what I'll do then is kind of let this dry. And then I'm going to do another final seal. And that should be like kind of like what I'm gonna do. And I think it'll work out good. It should last all night when I'm partying and stuff. So it took, I would say, about an hour to do this. Obviously, I'm gonna do different things. I might not do the exact same thing, but it should be pretty fun to do this and wear this at Texas Frightmare Weekend and kind of just hang out. But I was thinking about wearing my gloves too, or painting my arms and legs. Just kind of play the slick back. But if we do the nose too, and I just rock that like this, I think that would be pretty sick. So cool. So I want to say thanks guys for checking out this like makeup tutorial type of video that I'm trying to do. Again, I might play with it one more time. Because I'm really just going to be messing around. It's really just going to be whatever I come up with at the time when I'm there. But I am liking the kind of look with the splatter on it. I think that's going to be pretty cool. And it's going to be nice to wear. It's not going to be like in the way when I'm trying to hang out and stuff. So I figured I would go with a paint for this. So I want to say thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to keep in contact with me and see more of my content, please follow my other social media sites, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook, where I post a lot of other things that you won't see here on YouTube. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.